Today we're making hamburger steak. Let's get started. So to start, you will need 1 egg, and I put that in the bowl first. So if it's bad, I haven't put it all over my other ingredients. I'll add 1 teaspoon of onion powder and add 1/2 teaspoon of seasoned salt and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. And for the breadcrumbs, I just, when my bread starts to get a little stale, I just put it in the freezer. And when I need breadcrumbs, I pull it out, toast it, crumble it up. So actually, I used 1 hamburger bun, which ended up being about 1/2 cup of crumbs. So I put that in there. Now don't overstir this, because if you overstir hamburger mixture like this, it will become a little tough. So just mix it in, and after you're happy with it, just go ahead and make some patties. And that just depends on, the size depends on how big you would like them to be. I think I got, I don't know, maybe 10 patties out of this. So make up the patties, and then we are putting them in the hot skillet that I've already preheated. And I'm going to cook those until they're almost done to my liking. And then I'll take those out and put them aside. And I'm going to scrape up the bottom of the pan, get all those little bits off of the bottom. It adds a lot of flavor. And I added it was a small onion, finely diced, and about 2 tablespoons of flour. And the amount of flour you add is going to depend on how much grease you have. After you've cooked your onions and flour in the grease, add 2 cups of beef broth. And if you don't have beef broth and you had beef bouillon, that's fine. Just add 2 cubes to 2 cups of water, and that'll be just fine. So after that thickens up some, you can go ahead and put your patties back in there. And after you do that, you can cover those with a lid. Turn your heat down to low and let that simmer for about 10 minutes. After that, they're ready to serve, and you can serve those with mashed potatoes, as I'm doing, or noodles or rice, whatever you have on hand. I did want to mention that after the gravy was pretty much cooked, I did add about 1 tablespoon of additional Worcestershire sauce to that, and about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Give it a try, and thanks so much for stopping by.